guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to create your own liquid laundry detergent. So this one is a little bit tricky, but I promise it's not gonna be very difficult. You definitely can do it. Before we start it, let's gather all the ingredients. I'm just gonna change the camera angle so you guys can see like the measurements and all the ingredients that you need. Alright, I hope you guys can see it clearly. So we need like a large bucket. Prepare something can fit up to 15 or 16 liters of water. The more the better. You need, of course, a scale. You guys can't see it, but there's a scale right here. And then you need a bowl. Of course, you need 1 kilogram of sodium lauryl sulfate. So it looks like a gel kind of texture. And so we're just gonna put that in here because this is already 1 kilogram. Alright, so just put that in there. There you go. It's actually very hot right now because I'm filming outside my house, so it's really hot in here. Okay, so for the next ingredient that we need is industrial salt. I'm just gonna pour that in here. There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the water. So first, I'd like to put like 5 liters of water first. So you actually need about 15 liters of water, and the water that you need to use here is the clean drinking water, or even better, you can use distilled water. But distilled water is a little bit expensive here, so that's why I'm just using like a normal drinking water. So you're just gonna pour that into this bucket. Just put a little bit first. So I'm just gonna tilt this over here so you guys can see. So the first thing we are doing is basically to just mix everything, mix it well, mix everything, and then we add more water and more water. Alright, so it's mixed pretty nicely. Let's add more water. Alright, so that's 5 liters of water. We're just gonna mix them up. You need to mix them until they are pretty thick, because when you just insert the water, it's gonna be very thin. Alright, so I think we're actually pretty good. So this actually will do, because we're gonna add the Modena. So we need, the next ingredient that we need is 100 grams of Modena. We're just gonna put that in there. We got 100 grams of Modena. Let's just put that in here. What I like to do is, after I add a new ingredient, I like to pour in the hot water. So it's the same with the clean drinking water that we used earlier. It's just, it's hot so that, you know, it can mix pretty well and we can mix it easier. Whoa, it's so hot. So there's actually lots of bubbles forming on top. That is because I mixed it too harshly just now. So yeah, just a recommendation. If you want it to not have like bubbles forming on top, mix it very slowly, especially when you are pouring the water. Pour it slowly as well. It's not gonna change like the outcome, but it's just that, you know, with all this bubble, it's hard to see what you're working on because everything is covered in bubbles. Ooh, add that into here, which is great. This is exactly what we want. Okay, so the consistency is a bit like water. It's not supposed to be very thick like, you know, the dishwashing liquid. Okay, now that we're done, let's just add the antibacterial agent. We need 10 milliliters of that. So I'm just gonna put that in here, and let's just put it in there. Okay, and then the next ingredient that we're gonna put is 10 milliliters of Amphitol, which is kind of like a foam booster. Alright, so we got 10 milliliters of the foam boosters. Let's just pour all here. So we actually got all the basic already. So this is like the basic detergent. So anything that I add later on are optional, so you can just skip this if you don't want to add it, but it would be great if you could. So we're gonna add the perfume. Alright, so for the perfume, I'm actually using a daisy scented perfume. So we need about 10 milliliters of that. You can put less or more depending on what you want, but for me, like the best amount is 10 milliliters. And of course, you can add a little bit of coloring if you want to. You actually just need about 2 grams of colorant. Actually, you can add as many as you want, but I recommend just putting 2 grams of colorant, or probably lesser, because I don't know, I just don't really like a laundry detergent that is so colorful if that makes sense. Okay, so actually this is kind of done. The next step that we need to do is just to cover it with the lid. So you just need to wait for at least 6 hours. Then once you open it up, then you can definitely use your laundry detergent. So see you guys in the next 6 hours. Hi guys, so it's already 6 hours. Well, actually it has been more than that. This is like the next day. So yeah, we got our mixture here, so let's open it up and see how it looks like. Ta-da! That's how it looks like. So it's a little bit cloudy. It has no color because I choose not to put any color in. Okay, so the smell, it smells really good, really nice. It's gonna have like a strong smell because you are making in a large quantity. Okay guys, so let's just wash this towel and see how the laundry detergent performs. Let's soak that in. And I'm using 1 soup spoon of the laundry detergent that I created earlier. And let's just wash this thing. If you do this, there's lots of bubbles forming on top, and then at the same time it is, hold on, let me just add a little bit more to see, because the water that I'm using is so much water that I'm using, so that's why the bubbles are not a lot. Let's just mix it again. It smells really good. It smells amazing. I highly recommend that if you wanted to try this one, you can buy it from me. once I got that product out there. Okay, so now we got more foams already, and this is the towel that we actually just washed. The towel is actually pretty clean before, so I can't really see. Yeah, that means our detergent is literally, it's working really well. And ta-da! Okay, so it smells awesome. I keep saying about the smell, but it really does smell so good. Okay, let's just hang this. Alright, so that's basically all the tutorial for laundry detergent, liquid laundry detergent, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this is beneficial for you. If you have any questions or you encounter any problem while doing this recipe, let me know. I'll reply to the comments, okay? Alright, so that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! Okay guys, so I just wanted to give you an update. I actually have put some labels on them. This is how it looks like. So this is for the 1 liter bottle size. Oh my god! And this is for the mini size. They are so very cute. So cute. And of course, also got other products here, which is, well, this one is going to be like a little gift pack, but I don't know, I kind of just packaged them this way. This is a body soap that I made, and this is a hand soap. So yeah, just showing, just in case if you are interested.